Hello everybody and welcome to Kholat Part 2. Now if you guys remember at the end of the first one, if you decided to watch the first one and are now watching this and stuck around, we are here with a monster I didn't expect to see you. Oh my god. What the fuck are we doing here? I have no idea. I kind of want to leave. He looks stuck. You're stuck, aren't you, you idiot? Okay, so if you guys cannot see that, the monster, there it is. It's very shadowy. Oh, there we go. That's better. Hi. I died. Okay, that is like the fucking wall rider. Okay, so we've seen the monster. We've got killed by it multiple times now, 3 times to be exact. I wonder where my save point is. Probably at the campsite, which is a while back. But don't go that way. That way is towards the monster. Where am I? Where? Oh, is this is where I picked up the note, isn't it? I think so. So I am... Yeah, okay, so it did save the note. So cool. Not all of our progress was screwed. So let's not go that way. That way is very dead. I have no idea what this monster is. Like, I don't know if this is part of Russian lore or not, which I am not familiar with Russian lore. Probably the lore I am most familiar with would be like Greek, in terms of like mythology and stuff, but overall supernatural shit in Russian I am not too related on. Baba Yaga is the only thing I know, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so we should be here. So if we were to continue our route and circle about, we could go back to the campfire and maybe skip across the middle area to go down here. But I kind of want to see what those are, so we will... I don't know why I keep crouching. I keep thinking B will get me back and out of that fucking... God, I am so fucked when it comes to controls. Now again, for those who don't know, or if this is the first time seeing this video, or this game, this seems like a more story-driven game than anything. Seems more exploratory, and I do not plan on cutting anything out when playing these. So if you do not like that, then don't watch, or you can try and skip through these and like skim for the interesting portions that you want to see. Either one, I don't particularly care. I kind of... Here's the thing, I don't want to cut anything out because then there's not as much personal time between me and you guys. So nice, right? Yeah. Wait, was that? Yeah, okay, so that was where we were. So, the whole story is 9 students from some college... I don't remember the actual story, but 9 students came to this mountain and died. They were killed, or... Yeah, they died. Not all of them were killed, I think. But they came to this mountain, and weather got bad, and shit happened to them. They ran out of their campsite in fear, is what the main thing was, which I can now see that spirit is probably the thing that caused them to do that. The autopsies, you guys can actually go back and look at it, because I can't remember everything that happened. Some seem to die for like no reason, really. Okay, this looks fucking bad. Why the hell?
We are sitting in room number 23.
Okay, boost your
Although
audios.
sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up packing anything else we could need. Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 AM, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
Okay, I also did not boost the audio for you guys. So if you guys were relying on that, I have not done it. I did boost my audio for listening to the game though, so haha. But when those notes come up or when subtitles happen, I hear paper again. I can't fucking tell where the paper is, but I can hear it. Okay, I don't think I can jump. I don't think I got those hops. Yeah, fuck it. Wow, that fucking worked. Okay, so this one does not read from you, or for you. The music I don't like. For those who don't know, by the way, my reading sucks ass, so anyone who is, knows how to read this shit and is listening to me, sorry. I can't read for shit. Seversk, especially named, is a closed city in Tomsk Oblast, Russia, located 15 kilometers, 9.3 miles northwest of Tomsk, on the right bank of the Tom River, and is in the hands of Rosatom, the Federal Atomic Energy Agency, founded in 1949. It was also known as Piety, Poktavi, Russian, lit the 5th postal. Town status was granted to it in 1956. It comprises several nuclear reactors and chemical plants for separation, enrichment, and reprocessing of uranium and plutonium. The headquarters of the Russian Research Unit for Natural Phenomena, until 1991 called the Soviet Research Unit. The unit's activities concern research on occurring natural disasters in Russia. Okay. So where are we? Where the fuck are we? I have no fucking idea. So, we should probably go to those coordinates, if I had to guess. The ones that are on our map. Okay, so I assume we read that one? Because it just circles around at this point. I have no fucking idea where we're at. No, wait, we read that one before, and this one I think we just read. So if we circle around now, it'll be pointless. Let's just... Okay, well there's no other path. Never mind, we're going this way. It doesn't seem like there's a way to get back after you go on some paths. So, chemical and radiation are the causes for that? I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what's happening here, and like I keep going back to Wall Rider into my head. I feel like this was a scientific... Wow, that was a whistling yes. Scientific experimentation gone wrong that somehow infected one person or created someone or something that has an astral projection. Fucking, I don't like these caves. Or something similar to an astral projection that is haunting this place. Why they're haunting it, I have no idea. Unless it's a ghost who can't get the fuck out of here, then I have no idea. What the hell is this? This can't be grass, can it? Yeah, I guess it is. Or moss. Huh.
I have chosen you. You
Turn
are
up your volume.
just like me. But you are losing your mind, my friend. You're slipping slowly into the abyss, and there is no one to give you a hand. And at the bottom, I am the only one waiting for you.
Okay, I have no idea who said that, so... I assume we went through that? No, we couldn't have, because there are two paths. Where the fuck are we? We have two paths. We have... That has to be a cave system, though, is what those signify. So what's this way? The music is also lovely, by the way. I don't expect to get killed by the monster often. Just for the sake that I if what I have seen is to be believed, it only attacks you if you are in the orange smoke that shows up when it does. Or if you're standing inside of its cave, in which case you kind of are asking to get fucked, which I was. Holy fuck, weather got bad. It's nothing that way, okay. Yeah, okay, hold on. I cannot tell what these are. What are the cave systems? Did we just circle back? I think we just circled back. Yes. We did? Yeah, I cannot fucking tell. I think we just made a huge circle. No, wait. Is that the cave we came from? I think it is. What's this way? Here's the thing. This map doesn't help me in the slightest. I'm lost either way. Okay, so we're going to... let's haul ass a bit. I need to figure out my location on the map, then I can start doing all the exploratory shit. Or, I don't know, find a note, and that would give me my location. Because this fuck knows where we are, but... oh wait, hold on, we should be here. Or here. Probably here. Right? Because we're going back to the mill area. Okay, we're just gonna continue back on our path. I keep wanting to hit left trigger to run, I don't know why. What game has left trigger as run? I don't know, but I keep doing it. You have to hold it down, you can't just click it and you automatically start running. Which is a shame. I should probably not run for the sake that I should probably wait to escape the monster. Yeah, I think where I was on the map, or where I pointed to, was the location. Which means that we are here. If what I think is to be believed. I'm very curious what the story is. Because I have a feeling it will turn out somewhat like Outlast, in which case it will probably be something along the lines of human experimentation. Or supernatural based, either one. Because that the thing that has killed us 3 times now, looks like Billy did. He looks like the Wall Rider. The lighting in this game is weird. That, like, it changes so quickly, which is weird to me. Okay, so I cannot hear any fluttering paper. The shadows are also kind of weird because they fucking bug out. However, this is an indie game, so I will not be judging it harshly. Even then, I can barely judge any game harshly, because almost all of my games or the games that I have played, I have rated very highly. Except Metro. Metro is like a 6 out of 10. Because I had problems with my PC and I penalized it for it, which I probably should not have done. I hear paper. Paper? Paper. Oh, wait, what the fuck are you? Are you a gun? You're a phone. Fuck! Okay, well, I don't know if that, is there a way that I can have them read it to me? Nope, okay. So, a guard's confessions. 72 years old, Anna N, after years of silence, decided to talk about events from her past. She told us, "I am terminally ill and have nothing to lose. I want people to know what harm had been done in all of this in the name of science." Anna N described the place, a science research center where scientists allegedly conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners. See? Outlast is here, bitches! There was a special chamber they had never allowed us to even get close to. get close. It was guarded by soldiers, although I did see people that were taken there. Not many came back. I kept in touch with one of them. I asked what they had been doing there and why so few come back out of there alive. He looked at me terrified. He said, "Anna, have you ever seen nothingness? A deep emptiness with no end? I was there. I stood above the collapsed valley of the universe. On the border between reality and unreality, there's an abyss there. A gigantic well with no bottom. A dark cave of hell, and I felt it. It was drilling in my head like ticking clock. It looked at me from below. It was sneaking up on me and slowly started entering me, the darkness." So, something tells me these people were going insane. Like, the people in Outlast. It all comes back to Outlast, doesn't it? Yes, it does. "Sometime later, the same prisoner gave me a letter to pass on in which he had begged for help. I was supposed to give it to the press and expose the whole thing, but the letter disappeared. Up until now, I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, they would probably cover up the whole thing. Like Outlast. Like Mount Massive. Like the Murkoff Corporation." We asked the supervisors of the prison unit to which Ann N was subject to for a comment. Vladimir Kronsky, the unit's commander, strongly denied such events took place, and he also informed us in a short message that Anna N was a guard, but never worked in the mentioned above center because an object like that simply does not exist. He sent Anna N's employee record as proof that in years 1940 to 1950 she worked in Sechenawaka prison, also known as Special Object Number 110. She had been let go from this facility due to mental illness. A copy of her health record and medical certificate were attached. Goddamn, I cannot read. Can I pick up the fucking phone? Hello? Why are all these notes out here, by the way? I need to ask that. Because I understand that 9 students came here, and I understand the 9 students having letters here, even though they're pieces of paper that would blow away very quickly. You guys normally signify danger. Yeah, that's the fog I need to stay away from. Fucking quit zooming and haul ass. God damn the music. So I wonder if I can just circle back to these areas, because there was one area that I went to in the first part that I immediately got killed because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Okay, so we stay away from that. That kind of kills the tension a bit, that the monster only attacks you in the orange mist. That's kind of a letdown. So it does sound like it is something to do with science, experimentations on humans, ones that are non-voluntary, ones that are mentally ill and no one would miss, I guess. That's a really bad way to say that, but like, people probably with no family or no one that really takes note where they are 24/7. The weather in this game is weird. The weather keeps switching back and forth between. Okay, I have no idea where the mist went, but I'm going to stay away from it, so I'm going to... Okay, fucking... Stop. I don't know why you need the fucking flashlight for everything you do. Okay, so we were on this path. So where were we? Right here, I would say. We're somewhere along here. So we are walking back. Let's look at these coordinates, because these are coordinates for important places. 7 north, 52 east. So somewhere over here. Right here is where something is at, but I don't know how to get over there yet. So 54 north, 61 east. So 54 north, 61 east. right here. How do I get over there from where I'm at? Is there one close to the 50 or 49 north area? 43 north and 95 east. Okay, so that's all the way fucking over there. Same for the next one. 14 north, 83 east. So, right over here somewhere. Right here. There. God damn, so there's nothing close to me as far as I can tell. 62 north, 47 east, 51 north, 30 east. That one's probably more plausible. What is it? 51 and then 30. So 51, 30. Okay, well, I needed to stay on the fucking path I was to go over there, so I might stay on the path that I am and just turn back around and hope the mist has gone away. That seems like what I'll be doing. Okay. Did I get turned around again? I think I did. I have no idea. I'm a lost child. I need an adult. Hopefully the red mist, or not red, but hopefully the orange mist, whenever its appearance is only scripted and it does not actually stay there for long. I wonder if there's a way that I can sneak past it. So far that I can tell, it doesn't seem like it, but of course I've only had 2 experience with it, in which case one was a rock landing on the fucking top of my head, and the second one was... No, the first one actually was walking into it. Because I saw all of the orange spirits, the astral, physical bodies of people just running into it, and I was like, oh hey, that, I guess it's safe to go this way where everyone else did, even though they're all fucking dead. Okay, so was this where I was at? I think it, no. I think I was farther down. See, here's the thing. If it's scripted, then I don't know what to do. If it like stays there for a certain amount of time, then I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. However, if it... What the fuck is open? Okay, I need to know where the fuck I am. That looks like a cave system, but it's more circling around. So, I'm just going to stay on this path. My main fear is if the orange mist is sporadically formed. Oh. Hi, you're fucking terrifying. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. The music just went ape shit on us, and we're gonna die. I also hate that I have to hold B currently to crouch. I do not like holding a button to crouch. I normally click it and it stays like... Can I change that? Hold on, let me go here. Controls. Gamepad. Gamepad. I fucking cannot. Nope. Okay, we're not changing that. Ah, crap. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I guess that stays. That's kind of... That's not great on a... Okay, we're gonna stay here and hopefully it goes past us. Not a smart move, probably, but it's the only one I currently have available to me. Because I have a feeling that thing can easily catch up to me if I were to start running in the other direction. I can't fucking hear footsteps, so... I don't know if this thing would even make footsteps, and I have no idea if my mic is actually attached to the game. I wouldn't imagine it would be, but that would be fucking terrifying if it was, because then I would have to shut up. Okay, so you guys saw it, right? The monster was, or the creature, or what the fuck ever it is, was walking at me. I wasn't imagining that. So for some reason, it wants to protect this area. And now that I'm looking at this, is there more than one creature? Are there multiple shadow figures that are protecting this land? And if so, for what purpose? I saw you. Is it just me, or does it look like he's waiting for me? I think he's waiting for me. I don't like this. So I'm having to stare off with the monster. Okay, you know what? Fuck that. He loves this area too much for me to care enough to go here. So I will hopefully come back here later on. I really want to find another campsite. That's what I want. We're just gonna leave him be for now. And it would appear that nothing has happened in this episode. Damn. Okay, so we're just gonna go back here. Where does this lead? And I don't feel comfortable bringing out the map because... fuck that. What is in here? Is this its cave? I think this might be one of its caves. Okay, I'm getting tired of the fucking, like, lighting effect. Yeah, that is no good. I'm being ballsy and stupid. Okay, so we have sticks. 61 north, 32 east. What? Can I open this door? No. Am I going to get attacked by whatever this is? Probably. So, 61 north, 32 east. I think we already have that rope down. If I'm not mistaken, we had that rope down already, but I need to get out of this cave before that thing comes back. Okay, so we're gonna sprint and get the fuck out of here. So we found one of its caves. Okay, I'm gonna look at this now. Do we mark the caves? No. Okay, so 61 north, 32 east? Yeah. So what is over there? Where is that? 61 north, 32 east. Okay, so right here, where we still can't get to because fucker is blocking it off. We might have to go that way. We might have to go the longer way. Damn. Okay. Well, nothing happened in this episode either. Son of a bitch. This is going to be a very boring series, I feel like. Which is a shame, because this game looks good. This game's atmosphere is actually very good. Sadly, the monster is very easy to get by. Or at least to notice and avoid would be the best way. Get by is, I cannot get by that fucker because he's just standing there being a prick. Sadly enough. Okay, so I'm hoping to find like a note or something along this path too, because this is a path I have not explored yet. I don't know if you're capable of sneaking past him or not. If you are, then I don't really want to try right now, especially with my save points being very sporadic. Okay, so we just hooked... I think we just hooked back up here. Because I'm pretty sure we took that route. In which case we have to remember that on this path, there is a cave to the monster. And there's also a cave to the monster in the top location. Not like the top area, but the top path that we went on last time. That we started off at the beginning of this episode and we died. Another cave, but there's a second path. What's in here? Have I gone up? I don't think I've gone up here, have I? I have. Yes, okay, so we are now here, if I believe. So, oh wait, we can hook over, I believe. Let's put that away. I feel like at the end of these, you should really be putting yourself at a campsite, but I have no idea where the fucking campsites are. I know where one is because that was the default one. But where the fuck are we going, and how the hell do we get out of Act 2? Okay, so we should have been right there, in which case I think we now have been hooked over here, which means that we should be crossing a bridge if we were to go that way, but we do not. We hook back onto that path. Maybe? I am lost. What is over here? I feel like this is just a wall. This is just a wall. Yeah, okay. This game is pretty, by the way. Like, I don't know if I've actually said that. Like, I've said this game looks good, but, like, looking at it and how large it is, this game has done very well to actually get where it's at. Because building an environment this big and this pretty is, like, and not kill my game is very impressive. I applaud you. However, I do not like the fucking little hidey hole, or is this like a little glitch hole? I don't want to test that out. That's probably a glitch hole, in which case you will never get out of. Yeah, my only complaints for this game so far are the monster is too easy to get by. Actually, the environment does cause a negative for me, in which case this is too big of an area to be a linear kind of storytelling. I feel like you can easily miss plot points, especially when the story is mainly told through notes, which most games that we have, or that I've played on my channel are, which is, I'd much rather prefer people would explain it, and so you don't have a chance to miss them, or like skim through it and miss something vital to the story. Okay, we've gone over time. But so far, the only negatives I can find in the story or this game is the story is very wide in terms of, well, storytelling. The monsters are too easy to spot and get away from because they bring a mist with them. Although the shadow one without the mist, that one is actually a very difficult thing to notice. Because I think it was walking at me, if I'm not mistaken, in which case it was actually a little bit more difficult to see it. The orange mist, however, just, why? And then, what is it? Oh yes, the lighting in this game. The lighting in this game could have been a bit better with transitions, because if you guys remember in the cave we were in not too long ago, it was a bit finicky in terms of lighting. Okay, so there's that. I don't know how the fuck to get over there. Okay, so we're here, arguably. So if we were to just cross over this little mound here, or rocks, we should be on our next path. Hopefully. Yes. Okay, so I know where we're at now, which is a good thing. Okay. Hopefully we actually start getting into the story soon, because these have been a... Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this. Maybe I should start cutting these and like just trying to find the interesting portions of these videos. But I feel like this is meant to be played in terms of just you exploring, and you could easily miss something. So screw it, you guys are going to stay along for the ride. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and if you have, hit the like button, and if you want to see like the story unfold, hit the subscribe button so you can see the later episodes. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode, or hopefully just continue with the series, where again I hope the story starts to unravel itself, because I'm interested to an extent, but the game has not grabbed me yet like I want it to. So with that, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.